To start this program, the undo Genie backup and bring back script cannot restore, view, or delete a backup. So you need first to back up a file. Then it will ask the password. You have 3 attempts, and if you entered incorrect password 3 times, you will be directed again to the menu. For example, yan. Then, if you want to back up a file, then na-enter mo yung correct password, mag-a-ask na siya ng file na gusto mong i-backup. I will choose this. Then, successfully. Then, gusto ko pa ng isang file na ma-backup. So, pili tayo number 1. Enter na correct password. Tapos, file. Then, if you want to restore, ipili ka lang sa dalawang na-backup natin kanina. Pipiliin ko ay yung number 2. Password again. Then, if you want na mag-delete naman ng backup, ay view muna pala. I-view mo na yung backup. Makikita mo yung dalawang binackup mo kanina. Then, if gusto mo mag-delete, pipili ka lang sa dalawa ulit. Ang pipiliin ko ay info 1. Then, password again. Yun na. Tapos, titingnan natin kung successfully deleted na ba siya. Kaya, mag-view tayo ng backup. So, i-G isa na siya. Then, ang purpose naman ng exit ay kapag nag-exit na tayo, dun na magkakaroon ng duplicate. Then, yung mga file na binackup natin kanina ay magkakaroon ng panibagong file, yung which is yung backup and restored file. Then, if i-run natin, hindi na siya mararun dahil protected na siya. Example, ito na siya. Nagkaroon na ng panibagong file na backup and restore. Then, if i-try nating i-run, hindi na siya ma-edit dahil protected na siya.
Authentication is added to protect your backups, so only authorized users can access, restore, or modify your saved files. It prevents others from opening or using your backups without permission. Kaya naglagay kami ng authentication is para maprotektahan ang file ng doble.
The purpose of backup function safely copies selected files into a designated folder. It checks each file to ensure it exists, then duplicates it with error handling to prevent crashes. Missing files trigger a warning and completion message with a timestamp confirms the backup is done, ensuring important data is securely stored and easily recoverable. After completion, it prints a success message with a backup location, ensuring the data is securely saved and easy to restore.
The code implements a simple backup restoration system with authentication and error handling. The restore backup function checks whether the specified backup exists and requires the user to enter password before continuing. It creates a destination folder and ensures that restored copies do not overwrite existing files by generating a unique folder name. Depending on whether the backup is a file or directory, it uses the appropriate shuttle method to copy the data. Errors during the process are caught and reported. The accompany list backups functions checks whether the backup folder exists and displays a message if no backups are found.
The backup list feature of our program is designed to show all the backup files stored in the system. When the user chooses the option View Backups, the program opens the backup folder named Backup Storage and checks if there are any .zip files inside. Each .zip file represents a backup created earlier. The program then displays these files in a numbered list, making it easier for the user to see and select which backup they want to restore. If the folder is empty or missing, the program informs the user that no backups are available. This feature helps the user easily track and manage their saved copies.
Delete backup. This feature lets you remove any backup file you no longer need. After creating multiple backups, you can choose which one to delete from the list. It helps you keep your backup storage clean and organized by allowing you to freely remove unnecessary backup files.